Note, so that we're all on the same page about how catastrophically bad things are, how radical the change is that's required, and how urgently we need to get it together, here's a quick reality check. Then, after this brief wallop of bad news, we'll set aside the gloom and horrors, for the most part, context is important, and focus on what ifs. At parties, usually late at night when inhibitions are long gone, people who know that I do climate work sidle up with their big question, often whispered. So, tell me the truth. How fucked are we? I usually answer, we're pretty fucked, but, and then immediately pivot to solutions. But here, I'll lay out the dire scenario. Okay, deep breath. The Earth is hotter now than at any other point in human history. We spew greenhouse gases, aka pollution, out of more than 1 billion tailpipes and smokestacks, creating a dangerously insulating blanket around the planet. And measuring atmospheric temperatures actually masks the true scale of climate change because the ocean has absorbed the vast majority of the heat. In Florida, the water surpassed 100 degrees Fahrenheit, 37.8 degrees Celsius, jacuzzi temperatures. Not good. Heat waves are more frequent and last longer. Hurricanes are getting stronger and wetter. Glaciers are melting faster than expected. The massive ocean currents that regulate our climate are slowing down, screwed up by excess heat and excess fresh water, water that was recently ice. Sea level is rising. 2 more meters, over 6 feet of water could be coming soon to a coastline near you, displacing hundreds of millions of people. We have changed the pH of the entire ocean. It has absorbed so much carbon dioxide, CO2, that it's getting more acidic. That sucks for ocean creatures trying to build a shell or skeleton or just not crumble. Plus, we hunt fish using sonar, helicopters, nets larger than football fields, and tons of fuel. Most fish populations are overfished or fished to the max. Meanwhile, many animals, both in the sea and on land, are making a one-way migration toward the poles, seeking cooler zones, while corals and trees are stuck frying and shriveling in place. The Amazon rainforest is in danger of drying out. And then there are the bulldozers and saws. Every year, an area the size of nearly 20 million football fields is deforested globally, hugely contributing to climate change and to our biodiversity crisis. We are in the process of driving 1 million species extinct. Simultaneously, we are on track to have more plastic in the ocean than fish, and the remaining fish are eating plastic. There's plastic in seafood, there's plastic in most drinking water and in beer, there's plastic in blood and in breast milk and semen. Plastic is made from fossil fuels. There's plastic in clouds, there's plastic in rain, there's plastic in glaciers, and glaciers are disappearing, and along with them disappears meltwater for drinking and for crops. In springtime, which can now arrive weeks sooner, snow melts earlier and flowers bloom earlier. Asynchronies in when animals emerge and when their food emerges are throwing food webs out of whack. By 2070, 1/5 of the planet could be as scorchingly hot as the rapidly expanding Sahara Desert. And already around 1/4 of humanity, mostly in poor countries, is dealing with drought, which leads to famine. Why is all this badness happening? Humans.